Hey Geminis, and welcome to your March 2019 General Tarot Forecast. This is Sky here to give you guys hopefully another amazing reading for your month ahead. Yeah, Geminis, check it out. You have a lot of energy coming in. Things might feel a little bit tense. Things might feel a little bit like angry or annoying at first, but it's just like this new like wave of energy coming in, and you're processing it, and it's got to come out some way. So yeah, coming directly into March, you've got to get some stuff out of your system. You've got to get some of this like pent up. I don't know whether it's anger for some of you, heartbreak, feeling trapped, feeling like you owe people, feeling like people owe you. That's got to be like channeled out this month, like simply just to put things simple. Like this is a month where things can be simple, you know, short and simple. Get some of the energy out for sure coming into this month. You have a lot of cards which deal with, you know, maybe feeling a little bit trapped, feeling crowded. I feel like you feel crowded coming into this month. You feel like too many people are in your space. Some of you are perhaps in relationships and feeling a little bit suffocated, or, you know, feeling like you can't get time to yourself, feeling like you can't get away from people. There are so many people around you this month. 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You know, lots of energies dealing with having to micromanage, having to manage other people, being relied on. And you ultimately come through this month not wanting that any longer. So how do you come to a point of feeling more your own, feeling more strongly identified within you, and feeling like there is a sense of true love and true admiration around you? Because I feel like you might be doubting. You might be doubting people and people's intentions, people's motivations, and you are really getting to the bottom of it this month, really growing up. There's a maturation happening to you. I'm actually looking straight to King of Swords and King of Pentacles. You have like two pretty incredible, mature, masculine king energies coming in, and this could be other people in your life, but for most of you, I feel that it is yourself. King of Swords is very much a evolved Gemini energy where you can like logically understand what's going on, and then King of Pentacles is all about making like really good decisions, making really good investments, investing your time, money, and energy really properly and really responsibly. So that's what this month is all about for you, is knowing how you feel, what you want, and how you are following through on that. You need to start to heal your emotions also this month. Ace of Cups is reversed. 8 of Swords is reversed. The tears can be there. The pain and difficult situations can be there, especially at the beginning of the month. But also you can see yourself very easily letting go of what keeps prompting these things to happen, which is important. Again, the first week of the month, or I'm sorry, the first half of the month in week 1 and week 2 of March, this is Pisces time, and this is the strongest ending energy of the year. So you might be feeling a little bit drained, you might be feeling a little bit tired, but you need to understand that something closes out during that time, and something is let go of. Tears perhaps are cried, or experiences are well set during that time, and you have to come towards the end of the month starting anew and wanting a new sort of experience and feeling recharged and rejuvenated. Funnily enough, there could be new love coming in for you during the beginning of March. For those of you who are single, there could be like new relationships coming in. But for all of you, I feel that you are meeting yourself in a new and more empowered way, which is a nice thing for Gemini. 2 of Cups, I love that energy for you right at the beginning of the month. And you are carrying that with you throughout the rest of the month, and through understanding how you should be treated, re-identifying yourself, finally coming into contact with people who treat you right. It will bring up anyone who isn't, or any old patterns of like not treating yourself well, not meeting yourself halfway. That will be seen as well. So that is the caveat of this month, I feel, for you, Gemini, is having a really great experience, and through that seeing what wasn't good before and following through on making it your own and making it what you want it to be. So let's go ahead and get into the week to week for you, Gemini. In the first week of March, you have Ace of Cups reversed, rooted down by 2 of Cups. So watery. Yeah, we're in Pisces time. I feel like there's a lot of rain around you. It's very, very watery, emotional, psychic as well, energy. And a lot of you are feeling quite drained. You feel like you've had to be too emotionally active, too liable to other people's emotions, and you're feeling a little bit empty. But as you do, 2 of Cups comes in, and all of a sudden there's this like new revitalization of your emotions. So with each thing that kind of becomes difficult, you have like a very instant, you know, resurgence of what is good and great in your life. So that's wonderful. It's a really important time of emotionally defining your relationships. I feel like, does this person in my life understand me emotionally? Do I understand them emotionally? Are we giving each other what we need emotionally? For those of you that are coupled, it's a great time for progress within the emotions of relationships in the first week, wearing your heart on your sleeve, understanding how your loved ones react when you do that, understanding the trust you have for people, understanding how people trust you, and making like the proper credit in your life based on that, like giving people the proper credit in relationships. This is something I talked about for Taurus, people who have done you well, like giving them good credit. Likewise, people who haven't done you well, giving them the proper credit for that. Like, it perhaps could be a little bit skewed. So really think about, in the first week of March, who am I giving credit in my life, and who am I, shying away from? Is it right? Is it good? You will learn a lot through that mindset during that period of time. And it's also just a very emotionally healing period of time. Like, I feel like giving yourself enjoyable, maybe a massage or some type of spa treatment or something that really helps you to feel like connected to the water element could be very healing for you then too. In the second week, you have Knight of Pentacles reversed, rooted down by King of Swords. So really, you're going to be like, I feel like maybe doing taxes or counting back the previous year and understanding like what situation you're in financially and energetically. You're going to be like perhaps doing like a lot of work with the past and being in retrospect, like seeing what people did for you, to you, with you over the last year, seeing how you spent yourself, your money, your energy, and making a plan for the next year. And that's really one of the best things to be doing, I think, for that period of time, because we are coming to the end. So it's really good to have an understanding of what was good, what was bad, what you trusted, what you didn't over the last year, and being prepared to move into the next year, taking on what is right for you. So just use the second week to understand where you're coming from, what was acceptable, what wasn't, and understanding what you want moving forward. Setting those intentions is a great time for Gemini to set intentions in the second week of March. In the third week, you have that Eight of Swords reversed, rooted down by King of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling like controlled by your significant other, or feeling like at the mercy even of your career or your financial situation, feeling trapped by debt for some of you. That is something that gets actually a lot of answers during this time, like new opportunities, new answers relating to the debts, relating to what you owe, what people owe you, and also control dynamics. If it's for some, it's going to be debt. For others, it's going to be control dynamics. It's going to be like one of the two. And also like your resources, it could be as well. Like, is this the house for me? Is this house too expensive? Can I go bigger? Can I go smaller? Again, sort of deliberating. I feel Gemini's energy to be deliberating this month. And it's important for you to understand how to break the shackles, how to get out of the confines. Eight of Swords reversed says to me that the self-imprisonment, or what you feel at the disposal of, is now reversing, and you have an opportunity to have more freedom, more liberation, especially within your energy, within your finances as well, how you spend, how you take, how you give and take, because you're in the fourth week there with that Six of Pentacles reversed, rooted down by Five of Pentacles. That is all about give and take, all about finances, investment, how you choose to spend, transactions. So Gemini's really getting their like financial situation in order, and that's just what it's feeling like to me. The month of March really is a financial month for you, and again, that can also deal with spending energy, and also deal with how you give to others, not even necessarily talking money, but like the time you give others, the time you're given by others. Some of you could also have strong changes in your financial situation, or in your like your investment situation as well. And I feel it to be like quite positive for a lot of you, because you could see yourself going from Five of Pentacles into Six. So for some of you, you go from a more impoverished state and like get a raise or a promotion. It is actually possible with that type of energy. But for a lot of you, it can also be possible to kind of move downwards as well. So just don't be careless. That's really the main thing. Don't be like too much in a haze during that time, or too unthinking about what you're doing, because you can really harness that energy positively and move up versus down. But I feel like there is a movement that is in the process of happening during that time. And your central theme is Five of Wands reversed as well. So it's it's a month of calming things down, really, and a month of finding common ground, a month of not any longer needing conflict and anger. So you can see like all sectors of your life sort of supporting what you need to do to find more peace in your life. I feel like Gemini has had to struggle with a lot of polarity, a lot of volatility from others, and that has affected, your work output, that's affected your emotional environment, and it's made you feel very trapped. So this is the month where you're recharging those emotional batteries, where you're undoing the confines of these control dynamics, where you are concentrating your energy into your career in a way that helps you to move up, or in a way that helps you move to a more comfortable career environment as well. Watch out for distractions. Watch out for engaging in anger or arguments or confrontation, because it feels that that can really like spend up your energy. Seek refuge, seek retreat from any type of overwhelmingly negative or confrontational types of people, and you will do well. You have more energy coming in here. Five of Wands is very energetic. Oftentimes, Five of Wands is just conflict, because there's like this leftover energy that we're not channeling, so it comes out in argumentative or uncontrolled ways. So find new channels for energy. Find new exercise regimens. Find new things that are fun to invest your energy in, Gemini, and you will do great this month. It's short. It's simple. You get a recharge of energy. You get a new push, and then just think about how you want to spend that, and think about how you want to use that new energy that you get. And you, just by having that thought, and by being recharged in that thought, you give yourself so much, and your situation can change quite easily. Anyway, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading resonated for you. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if it resonated for you, you can check below in the description box. I have some links to my other healing resources if you would be interested in moving forward with that. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions make my day. Let me know how it's going for you, and we will be talking soon. Much love. Bye.